this is Deductor, continuing the Invisible Ink Series 3 playthrough.
The corporations are technically...
Plastech. Let me just double check my agents. Zoo is ready, and Miratova is ready with the hand cannon. Thank you, Monster. That was a good offer, and I took it. Kind of glad I didn't buy that Neurodart. Not that I would have known.
The corporations are technically at war.
Doing this executive terminal because I really want to find a detention center. Plus, this should be a pretty... It's basically going to be the same type of mission, the same difficulty as the last one. So I'll be fine. Locate the executive terminal. Yes, that is a good suggestion. Miratova with a gun is deadly. What are you gonna do, little buddy? Wow, that's actually really not cool. That's actually really not cool. Alright, well, let's hack the two cameras and see where we go from there. I may have to shoot him. Nope, don't need to. Excellent! This presents a unique opportunity, perhaps. First, I need to peek around the corner to make sure there's nothing. I know there was no patrol. I mean, I could actually ignore this guard, but I think we'll just take him out now. And we can do it in a way that does not increment the alarm. Like so. If we move Zoo over, we can disable the heart monitor. Then Miratova can take him out. Gain some extra move, which is always nice. Ooh, the pass card itself will be worth it. And I didn't increase the alarm! I'm gonna drag him this away. Ooh, there was a camera. I got really lucky there. Sometimes there are cameras in those corners, but I got really lucky. Alright, let's start by moving Zoo down to this corner. You should be able to melee ambush. This also frees me up a chance to play some parasites. Another incompetent buddy here. Although he is watching this spot. That's interesting.
Warning.
Let's hack both of these devices. I actually have a different plan for dealing with him. We're gonna dash. Ooh, there we go, Shopcat. That's what I'm really looking for. Shopcat is best cat. I'm gonna need money for that too. So, this is my plan. We'll sprint a little bit. That should attract his attention. Then, dash up here. Steal some money. I could actually ambush him just right here next to the safe. And it's actually gonna be okay. So let's do that. Oh, there's a guard in that room. I got some... It's very lucky there. Well, we know where 3 of the guards are.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras.
I don't like this additional camera activating business. Well, there probably isn't anything here for Zoo to worry about. We'll see. Orko and Shade. Neither is worth it. I'm not gonna run up there for fear of triggering a guard when it would be most inconvenient. wish I had a security card over there for Zoo. I know I heard a patrol in this room. I think I should move into this room. You can always hide around these corners. What are you gonna do, little buddy? I see. Well, there's only exactly one tile where I can hide anyway. Is that the exit? I think that's actually the exit. We're gonna have to hack this one. Let's hack this camera. Running a little short on power here, but that's okay. Actually, I know where every guard on this floor is, so I'm gonna dash Zoo up here with no consequences.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, that's the exit. That's always the elevator. Okay, now we know where the exit is. Beautiful. This is gonna make this mission pretty by the books. Zoo is just gonna start hacking everything. That's what he does best. Crack safes. And we'll get some extra power in case we need it. Which we'll probably need. Zoo can crack that big safe all by himself. There's no point in coming here just yet. That guard's running the opposite direction, so I'll be fine. Yeah.
Looking around.
Alright, Zoo, keep dashing! Run! Run, little buddy! You're getting such a workout, too. Professor Zoo. Working hard. I don't need that power. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm actually gonna hack this so he can run up dash this and then crack that safe. I'm pretty sure that's just the executive room. I'll have more than enough power. So let us KO this buddy. I don't need to knock the other guy out. Just in case I do, I'm not gonna be so foolish as to use both my attacks there. Which way are you gonna go, little buddy? Hey, you go do that. You go have fun there. In fact, I don't even know if Zoo could use like some support carrying items and stuff. Yeah. He's gonna go there, making it surprisingly difficult to. Isn't this guy's heart monitor's disabled? Oh, perfect. I mean, this is gonna consume 2 power, but whatever. I have plenty of power. It's like the one resource that I don't mind using up some. That probably means I'm gonna have to hit that console though. Oh, poor Plastech. I mean, if you were the executive working in this company, what are you supposed to do against these secret agents infiltrating your, you know, headquarters? I guess this is more like a subsidiary branch and not at headquarters, but you know, going around, screwing things up, you know, messing with your evil plans to
The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
What are you supposed to do? I'll have 8 power-ish. That should be enough. There's a console there to hack. Ah, that's 1 power, that's nothing. Maybe I'll use Zoo to hack that console? I don't know. Right now I'm just dragging him back because there's nothing better to do. I'll be able to steal the site list really easily. Let's see, how many safes did I crack on this map? 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be a 5th safe back this way. Oh, but I need to... No, Zoo can hack this at any time. Nope. There's nothing. That's odd. I thought there was supposed to be 5 safes. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I did get all 5 safes. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid move, but whatever. I'm not penalized because of Zoo's ability. pierces infinite level firewall without magnetic shielding. What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep dragging this guy. Go right up to that nanofab. Shade is kind of an interesting program. The ability to reduce the guard's visions can be very handy sometimes. It is $400. Let's see what's being sold at this nanofab first. Neural Disruptor 2, piercing scanner. This is +1 range weapon. I think a Neural Disruptor 2 is kind of a no-brainer. And then I would be basically out of money, and I don't want to be out of money. I have other chances of getting like piercing stuff in. We can see what the other agent is. Neural Disruptor 2 is just so useful. It's just a better Neural Disruptor 1. Armor Piercing 1 is going to be enough for a good chunk of the game. Let's just get that. Save up some of that money to upgrade my agents. Especially speed on Zoo. I've been putting that off. Well, for one mission, but you really need speed on Zoo. Sound. Smoke grenade is really useful. Very, very handy for final mission, but I just can't afford any of this stuff right now. And I'm not gonna buy like the shade. I forget what the other program was, but it also wasn't very good, I think. Alright, then I'm gonna have to fight my way through all of these guards, but Miratova with a gun, 2 Neuro Disruptors. Yeah, she fears nothing. Let's see. None of this is what I want. Plastech server farm, Plastech chief financial suite. I already have a Plastech server farm. Probably don't need 2 of them. Not that I have the money. FTM nanofab. That's okay. Plastech. There's already a chief financial suite. I'm just gonna roll up another executive terminal. If I don't find like a detention center, maybe I just go do another executive terminal until I find a damn detention center.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty.
Alright, the other guards are
New
gonna patrol
patterns.
in a more interesting manner. Not that I'm gonna be bothered by it. Now that I put Miratova here, let's just see what these guards are gonna do. Yeah, you go do that, little buddy.
Looking around.
Okay, all the guards are coming. I should be finding the power department, honestly. I have 2 extra Neuro Disruptors, actually. One on Zoo, one on Miratova. Yeah, I'll be fine for power. Let's just get out at this point. I don't like to drag missions out. What are these guys gonna do? You go do that, little buddy. You go. Sure, why not? I'll keep this guy pinned. Start moving him back up. Might as well pick up the key since we can. Really need an instant hack program. Any instant hack program. I'll take Rapier at this point. Gotta move Zoo. Let me double check this. Yeah, none of the Oracle is too expensive without Seed. If I had Seed, I would probably buy Oracle. I mean, I still would get the Neuro Disruptor, but I would also buy Oracle, is what I'm saying. Okay, that guy's coming. I'm gonna have to prep an ambush for him. We used Neuro Disruptor 2. Keep this guy pinned for one more turn, because why not? And you can spy on this little buddy here. They're both coming this way. That's unfortunate. Additional guards will also spawn. I'm not super psyched about that. Okay, I'll take the med gel. These guys are dropping loot. Okay. The guard could spawn from either elevator. It's impossible to know right now. Thank you, little buddy. Thank you, little buddy. I don't know where the other guard is, but he's all the way on the other side of the map. So let's just get this ball
Did you hear
going.
that?
Oh, Neural Disruptor is on cooldown? Whatever. Let's see where the guard spawns from.
Alarm level 3.
Good! You can spawn from over there though, buddy. He's gonna see his friend and freak out and increase the alarm more, but whatever. I'm just getting the hell out of here. There's only one guard between me and the exit anyway. At this point, I don't really care. Oops. Oh, I didn't steal his money? I did now. Now, Miratova could actually attack again, but I kind of need both agents together, so I'm just going to keep this guy pinned, despite having a ridiculous number of moves. Alright,
Just in the area.
this little buddy is wandering off near the elevator region. Did I hack that camera? Oh. Okay, now seemed like a good time to do it. I should have done this many turns ago, but it's okay. Come on, Zoo, run! Work those little legs. Just not little legs, they're just really skinny. Go, Zoo, go! Looks good. Thank you, little buddy guard. He's going on to the other side of the map. Good for him. Seems as good of a place as any to put her. Guard could spawn from this this room, but that's okay. Miratova's ambush will take care of this patrolling guard here, and then we'll dash straight for the exit.
Looking around.
Thank you, Miratova. There's gonna be a guard. Maybe he even spawns from this elevator over here.
Additional
Nope,
guard.
the other elevator. Making this very trivial exercise at this point. Zoo, can you actually make it? Yeah, okay, you can just barely make it. Good for you, Zoo. Good for you. Come on, detention center.
That contact list will prove invaluable when planning our next move. Excellent work.
Well, that contact list will proving valuable as soon as I find a detention center. $800, that's not much. Buster chip.
Pattern analysis.
Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, there's a detention center. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. It's only a level 1. Really tempted to hit this server farm now, but the difference is 4 hours, which is fairly small. Whereas getting another agent right now is huge. I can do this, this, and then this. And then... oh, my programs are gonna suffer. Well, we hit this detention center. We could probably find like another server farm or something. Hopefully that springs up on day 2. In the worst case, we'll always have that server farm to hit. I really want to rescue an agent now. I mean, going here, it's probably not even more efficient. Yeah, let's do this detention center. Keep the med gel here. We'll bring all my vault disruptors and stuff. I mean, +1 speed I feel is probably almost mandatory on Zoom
Taking
here.
a big risk selling to you right
need
now,
Buster
so
chip.
don't make me regret it.
So we'll do +1 speed on Zoo, load him up with stims, bring most of my gear. I'll leave one slot open on Miratova for a key card. And then, actually, Zoo will have space. Oh, but I might find like a Shopcat, and I could buy some stuff off Shopcat. It's too valuable. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thank you for watching.